Welcome back. 9:45 on this Friday. The Saharan dust has arrived, and though it does make for beautiful pictures and a little bit cooler air, it is expected to impact air quality, and it might actually cause health problems for some people, especially if you are already triggered by allergies. And joining us this morning to talk more about that is Dr. Cecilia Damask, allergy specialist with Lake Mary Ear, Nose, and Throat and Allergy. Good to see you, Doc. How are you?
Great. Good to see you as well, Amy.
So let's talk first about how this can cause problems. Obviously, anything that's dusty getting into your sinuses is bad.
Right, exactly. In this plume, there are tiny little dust particles that can get into our eyes or our nose and our throat. And this can cause irritation for anyone, but especially those who suffer with allergies and asthma.
What do you suggest that we do? We think it's going to be here for about a week and a half or so, that this is going to be kind of lingering over us, because the worst of allergy season technically is over. Is that right?
That's right. I mean, I think definitely if you are an allergy or asthma sufferer, you want to make sure that you do have your typical control medicines on hand. And you want to watch the air quality reports. And if we start seeing that conditions are worsening, then those type of people might want to spend time indoors, spend time inside the air conditioning, and really limit their outdoor exposure.
Doctor, what about bringing the mask back out? Will that help to filter out some of that dust?
Absolutely. Wearing the mask is going to help prevent those tiny particles from getting inside our nose and getting inside our mouth and causing irritation. So absolutely, if allergy and asthma sufferers do have to spend time outdoors, wearing a mask definitely is something that can help them.
One thing that officials have been concerned about is that people might confuse the symptoms from the dust cloud with COVID symptoms, because they're actually pretty similar. Is that right?
Absolutely. You know, with the dust cloud, we can see things like runny nose and scratchy throat and drainage and sneezing. But one thing you will not see from allergies or irritation from the dust cloud is a fever. And so a fever would be something that would be more concerning and make us think potentially of something like COVID. But if there's any doubt and you're not sure, you can always get tested for COVID, or you can always see your healthcare professional or an allergist and be evaluated to see where your symptoms are really coming from.
So, Doc, if you were to take just a regular over-the-counter allergy medicine for this, would that even help?
I think doing something like saline would especially be very helpful, whether you would want to do it as like a saline nasal spray and irrigation, or even something like a neti pot, because that would help flush out the tiny little particles that would be in our nasal cavity.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense for sure. All right, we always love having you. Dr. Cecilia Damask, thank you so much for being here.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.